Morgue chat, children. You know what that means. A bunch of shit that you got to know for the week to come. And of course, I don't like to pertain it only to that week, but to the future for you and me. What is the future? Well, do you know what the future is for next week? This is something I am sure that a lot of people in my position have thought of, and nobody has said anything about. I am proposing that next week on December 12th, 12/12/10, 121210, that we have National Alternative Media Day, in which we do not turn on CNN, MSNBC, any of your local channels. No fucking corporate controlled multimedia outlets shall be given credence on this day. Fuck them. Let them know what you feel. Alright, there are so many alternative media outlets that are giving you information that you need that are not being given to you by the Republican, Democrat, fucking laced union of corporatism and bullshit that you are being fed on a daily basis. So, what I suggest is you actually go to somewhere, Google an item that you want knowledge on, such as like the food bill that just went through the other day, that nobody seemed to notice much. There wasn't no national exposure really on it, except the FDA gets more stringent guidelines on what it is that you eat. I believe it's S510, Senate Proposal 510. I would look at that, or 5110. I really don't know. It's the food bill. So go to that, check it out for your fucking selves. Decide whether it's important for you and your kids and your lives. Alright? Now, the thing is, the reason I want to do this is that are you not sick of being distracted? That is all the multimedia is out there to do, is distract you. First of all, they got you playing the games on the goddamn computer, they got you in the computer social life, but then when you go to get some news off an actual national service, you know, believed to be promoted by the APR and all that kind of shit, there's a hell of a lot more going on than what they are telling you. It's not just the scripted drama of Republicans against Democrats. The goddamn Republicans. That's what they are. They're the same fucking guy. I've told you this over fucking and over, man. They're the same fucking guy out there with a scripted drama to entice you into thinking that they are doing something for you. You gotta back one or the other. No, it's a goddamn distraction from what's really going on. Okay, how about the furor over the truth being shed upon your ears by people like WikiLeaks? These WikiLeaks guys got to be dealt with. That's all you see on the national media. That they got to be dealt with because they're harming you and your national security by letting you hear what your politicians and your diplomats are doing in other countries. Does anybody else find anything wrong with that? What it is when you decide that it is okay for the federal government to go after people who are disseminating information like this to the masses for your own good. If you decide that people like this need to be brought in front of justice, that's dangerous. That's fucking psycho. And I don't know what the hell you're thinking, so let's forget that. How about the infighting that they're showing you right now about the Committee on Fiscal Responsibility. The one that's going to save us $4 trillion over 10 years. Well, great, but considering the amount they're spending, that ain't shit. Save $4 trillion. Why? So you can waste $4 more trillion? Because this is what it comes down to. They are wasting money. They are supposed to waste money. Right now, your federal government's job is to waste money to bring our value of our dollar down to zero. For what? Government control over everything, because people are going to be screaming for help. They want you screaming for help. Please understand this. If anything else, anything you take from them is tainted. It is free bird seed in the middle of a Nevada highway. You know what I'm saying, Roadrunner? Alright. Why don't they Oh, by the way, you're thinking about that too much. We'll get your mind off this with gays in the military. Fucking A. What does that mean? Openly gay in the military. Do you want some guy next to you fucking polluting with his gun and polishing it up and putting a daisy on it? Isn't that openly gay? I mean, what were they before? They were just dudes in the military. Whether they were gay or not didn't goddamn matter. Openly gay seems to mean to me that they're allowed to wear pink shorts. No! That ain't gonna happen anyway, so why are we even having a goddamn debate over this? Alright, because the guy wearing the pink shorts is the first one to get shot, and I'm gonna shoot him. Alright. Hey, by the way, let's get to Christmas, alright? Christmas is coming up. Why don't we really think about what's going on? Why don't we think about the impact that the economy's having on us right now anyway, and decide for ourselves, let's just have the worst case scenario in mind, that it's not getting better. Alright? Let's decide what to do with our Christmas money this year. What we're going to get our kids. Are we going to get them something that is going to help them? Or are we going to get them the new Wii? Are we going to get them something to keep them involved in their room in an electronic device? Or are we going to give them something to do something with their lives with? To make them stronger, to make them better? Alright, listen, you can buy the Wii or you can buy a punching bag. Do you know what else you can do? You can buy them non-item essentials. Things like joining a karate class, a self-defense art, a book, a fucking book, something to read, to expand their mind, their knowledge. But even these things are great gifts. A karate class costs $20 a week. I'll tell you that right now. So you're paying $80 a month. But you know what you're doing it for? Is to give your child a way to channel his knowledge, his aggression, his discipline. A little fucking discipline. Which is what you all need when you're thinking about buying the fucking shit you don't need in this economic slump, because guess what? You're not going to recover from next year. You're going to get worse. So let's do it now and let's think. Have a beer, Sunday, Morgue chat. If you don't understand, I'm really pitying you right now. Here's my pity look. Get a fucking brain.
Ha!